Let me introduce myself and tell you where we're going to go. What I do is study the workplace, the workforce, and the marketplace trends. That if you make a phone call an hour and a half from now, you will be able to apply some of what I'm about to give you. I'm going to give you a strategy for communicating differently with them, words to actually use that I think will make a difference in a very short amount of time. How do we sell our products or services? How do we articulate our value to buyers of different ages?
Talk to me about first impressions. Talk to me about how important they are.
Well, first of all, research has found that really you have about 90 seconds to make a lasting impression.
Lasting.
But attention span for the average person is about 30 seconds.
Throughout history, throughout different cultures, the young ones are always the warriors. The old ones are always the wise ones. I'm not about to tell you that every boomer, Xer, and millennial only prefers these things. Along the way, you'll see yourself. Along the way, you'll see your family. Along the way, you'll see your colleagues in your workplace, and you'll better understand them. And as I watch my children and observe their behavior and think about the future of the workplace, it's bleak. I'll be honest with you, it's bleak. If you want to blame somebody, look in the mirror. People like you and me created it. Any amount of effort, regardless of outcome, deserves recognition. How does that apply to the new agents you're trying to bring aboard? My boomer, I go to him or her and say, hey, I'm Cam Marston. Let's talk about you and your future and what it's going to look like and what you can expect and how things are going to go down. And this individual is going to say, wait a minute, who are you? If I go to this Generation X or Millennial Gen Z and say, hey, Gen X, Millennial, Gen Z, let us tell you who we are and how long we've been around and where we're from and our story and our background, they're going to go, I don't care about any of this. What's going to happen? What's it going to look like? How am I going to feel as this goes on? And what do you think they're saying right now? I don't feel happy. I was told to go find a good job that makes me happy, and right now I don't feel real happy. In baby boomer terminology, you complete me. They don't say that. Or this freaky thing they do in my neck of the woods as kindergarten graduation ceremonies. Has anybody seen this? This requires our change of behavior, not theirs. They don't know any different. We've taught them this, in fact. That is absolutely opposite from follow me. And the employers, the bosses, the managers, the leaders that are saying, I'm the boss, you support me. I'm the boss, here's what I want, are the ones struggling with turnover. And it's a lot of Gen Xers that are doing it. And you're seeing with Gen X is a pushback to the relationship. Not a pushback, but a never seeking to engage it in the first place. In Generation X, we've seen it changed. The female is more likely the CFO of the household. She issues purchase orders, and if you scorn her, she will hunt you down, all right? It's nearly impossible to feel the culture of an organization instantly. You have to grow to feel it. And in that period of time, it is our job to help and encourage and support. And if you do that, you will find your turnover numbers begin to drop, your retention numbers begin to rise. But it's a different behavior. Today, the workplaces that I find that retention is high, morale is high, culture is high and enviable, they've inverted it. And it's the bosses, the managers, the leaders who have come into their workplace and said, here are our goals. There are teams in this room who are really flourishing, and that leader already has that attitude, whether he or she knows it or not. To the millennial or Gen Z/iGen new hire, your organization looks like, anybody know what it's about to say? Your boss. You.